In this video, we'll recap the highlights of the recently concluded 2024 PDC Development Tour. Open to players aged 16 to 24, this competitive circuit spans 24 stages, each with its own winner and prize pool. The prize money not only rewards the best performances, but also shapes the overall rankings. At stake are 2 prestigious tour cards and 2 spots in the World Championship, making every match a battle for glory. First, let's look at how the victories of the 24 stages were divided up. In first place is the circuit dominator Wessel Nijman with 7 victories, followed by the duo of Keen Barry and Nico Springer with 3 wins. Behind them, another duo consisting of Gian van Veen and Nathan Rafferty with 2 victories. At the bottom with 1 win are Bialetsky, Jansen, van der Velde, Benecki, Greaves, Dudney, and Coates. For those who follow the PDC world frequently, almost all of these are familiar names. Let's take a look at the top 10 positions. We can immediately see that, except for Dominik Gruelich, who is in 10th position, all the others have won at least 1 tournament. First up is Wessel Nijman, who has also played great this year on the senior circuit, so not at all a surprise. Then there are players who have or have had a tour card such as Barry, Rafferty, and Jansen. The finalists of the World Youth Championship van der Velde, and Van Veen, who is also the winner. Bo Greaves, who is also the only girl. An extraordinary talent, not yet totally at ease playing outside the women's circuit, but who will surely do great things with more experience. And Dominik Gruelich, perhaps the least known name, who lacks a little consistency but has shown some really interesting peaks of play. Nico Springer and Poland's Seb Bialecki are missing. They are the 2 players who won the tour card. Springer finished 2nd, so he won it by right, while the Pole, despite finishing 5th, got his card because Wessel Nijman, Rafferty, and Barry already had next year's card, so by rule it went to the first player who didn't have it. Sebastian is a very good player. He became well known when he reached the quarterfinals in the UK Open in 2022 from the qualifying. He still has to make the leap. We'll see if he can move up a level with the tour card. On Springer, there is a broader discourse to be made. Nico, the few times he has participated in televised tournaments, especially on the Euro Tour, has shown enormous potential. Even in his debut in the World Championship this year, he had a very good game, close to 100 average, and lost only because he found a great Scott Williams and a few too many bad doubles. If we think of the little experience he has and what he has already shown, we can think that this guy will give us a lot of fun, especially because he has an incredible ease to hit the triple. Difficult to think of a new Lukelittler, given that the English boy has a unique talent, but surely he will be a special watch next year. Congratulations also to Germany, which confirms itself as a growing movement capable of always churning out new talent. The 2 places for the World Championship went instead to Nico Springer and Keen Barry, because Wessel Nijman had already qualified via Pro Tour. We have already mentioned Springer's exit in the first round of the World Championship, although he played at a good level, while Keen Barry and Wessel Nijman went out in the second round, at the hands of Price and Cullen. We can say that this year's development tour did not hold any big surprises. All the names in the top positions are known to the fans. I personally have high expectations for Nico Springer. I've been really impressed every time I've seen him playing. However, I always find this circuit interesting. The level is always higher and we can't wait to discover the talents of tomorrow. Thanks for watching the video. Write in the comments which is your next favorite Darts star.